Prepare for battle.
Oh crap!
You should have known better. You died. Yet your failure lives on.
Thirty seconds to battle.
He does. He goes back down to the bot and maybe trying to go for a first blood attempt with his blast off.
Look out for fallen rock!
See if they can achieve one, as he's going to laugh the whole game, I'm sure, just to annoy me.
Next level play.
Oh, goodness me.
The next level play.
The battle begins.
Okay. I mean, it only takes one game, John, so don't try to defend yourself now. 2 for 2 bounty rune trade. So, they will go for a 2 for 2, fairly even start. Of course, the top lane, we are going to see Masaros. He'll be up against Zenki and the lovely Jug being played by Palos. That's pretty dominant kind of lane. With this duo of Jug, Grimstroke can be very hard to deal with. I believe I hear Techi's behind Masaros, and it was actually in front. Jabs, he TP's up toward the top lane after not achieving first blood. And there we have it. Blast off straight off the bat. Looking to clear out the wave early and get the level advantage and do a lot of damage to Palos. It's a level 1 hero, John. It makes sense that it gets rid of half your HP.
My blade is swifter. Nothing to your pile.
Absolutely, just another blast off. We'll have a look at the other lanes while we have a chance, as God knows there's going to be some mines being placed soon here. So mid lane, Bob and Moon going to be up against each other. I'd say Moon should have a decent advantage on the Snapfire up against the Tiny. Of course, you do have the potential to toss back and be a little bit annoying, but overall, Moon should have the advantage.
Look out for fallen rocks!
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh, nice toss back, but it's not going to be underneath the tier 1 tower. Of course, bot lane, the one we haven't looked at quite yet, it's going to be DJ and Raven up against Samael and Enryu. An okay lane here for Vice. I mean, obviously DJ is going to be a little bit frustrating to play against on the Undying, but overall, once you get a few more levels up on the board, I suppose you can start to annoy Raven a little bit on this life stealer. It's a matter of how long Jabs intends to stay. As mid lane, Bob does end up dying. Moon, but he was getting jumped by the avalanche. Toss of Bob, but eventually just turns back around underneath the tier 1 tower, and Jabs denies himself up at the top lanes. It looks like he was being spun upon. For Palos, well, Astaroth, nice to simulate there. He's going to be able to get the kill.
Let this fade.
Well, Palos just didn't want to run and maybe just assumed he was not going to be able to get away anyway. Does end up dying, and that'll mean a 2-0 so far for the side of Fnatic. Masteros gonna get stunned up by an Ink Swallow, and the spin's gonna be out with the silence. Masteros has no way out of this. He will end up dying to Palos. So they do end up getting a nice return kill. However, down to the bot lane. Now Henry, you're going to be in trouble. And Raven is able to take that kill. Samael, meanwhile, does kill off DJ. You'd argue that Raven is going to be much happier with his own trade on the Beastmaster. He definitely is. Spin going to be up. Palos getting another kill with the spin on the jump.
No more to
Masteros unable to help this techie's pick.
Sure.
He'll just have to watch jabs go down in front of his eyes.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Moon. Oh, Moon's going to get a nice kill mid lane. John all by himself. Bob trying to go for the TP. Moon waiting for the right time to go for the cookie. The Moon is really dominating this mid lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Mine!
Oh, nice to simulate out. Masteros just making it in the nick of time. A very tough lane to go into here for Masteros. As now the body blocks come out, but Enryu's bot lane does also die. So both off laners dying once again to the position ones on either side of the map. And I'd still say this favors Raven. He's fighting way more CS than Palos. In fact, he might get Samael. And he does a double kill out for Raven off the back of the rotation there from Moon on the Snapfire. Things are looking very, very good for the start of this game for Fnatic.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Rolling out.
However, I see Jab's getting very low.
Dire's bottom tower is
He's
under
actually going
attack.
onto Enryu and does get the first kill of the game for himself. The Enryu really suffering here, but mid lane looks like he's been caught out. Bob is going to be there with his two
Dire's
supports,
bottom tower
and they
is
do
under
end
attack.
up killing off the Snapfire.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Masteros will be targeted again up at this top lane. He does actual step away this time, but you can really see the priority here for Vice is slowing down Masteros. He might go for the Korean, but he's in big trouble now. A cookie out from Moon, trying to save the spin is there from Palos, looking to lane. That is the backline. Masteros, he comes second, he will survive. The only comes through, it's not going to be enough. Masteros, he walks away from this, and now Palos is in trouble. He's going to try and run. He will go down a Moon.
Dire's courier has been killed.
How does he do it, John? Samael. Look at mid lane John Samael. He's so sweet, can't run away from the Mortis Kisses, and Jam comes in with the blast off. He'll get the kill. Now Bob's in danger. DJ's gonna drop the tombstone. He'll try to run, but the zombies are gonna chase him down and slow him down. Burn still in the chase as well. Has another scatter blast. More slow. DJ will just pop the flesh golem for this. Gives him a bit of a taunt. Moon's gonna have the cookie, and that'll be enough. And they may just start setting up on this tier 1 mid tower now, as they do have
Dire's
the
middle
techies,
tower is
and
under
the mines
attack.
work on objectives for some reason.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to give props to Moon on that Snapfire. I mean, you talked about how much the farm has struggled here for bottom. It's really bad. Like, Moon is currently doubling up on his net worth 10 minutes in, which is kind of insane. We'll see what Bob can do to catch up. You look at Jabs, John, he's got the mine started. So this is that point where it gets really scary to just walk around the map, as Jabs is going to start mining up all the high grounds. There are going to be some unfortunate victims, I'm sure, of these mines. Props to Fnatic as well. Even with the techies in their game, they are finding themselves further and further ahead, as Bob just can't catch a break in that mid lane, just taking so much damage. With one combo, and Moon does have the kisses up now. Bob, he's going to go for an avalanche toss. There's going to be a knockdown. Someone comes in with the ward being placed down, and Moon looks like he will die. Raven coming in. Meanwhile, Bob being chased by DJ will go down. Raven finds someone else, and now Zeki's trying to run, but they have the damage out. DJ with a double kill on the Undying, and Raven will get started on that mid-tier 1 tower. Oh, Masseros.
I push the future.
Beautiful plays out from Masseros. He forces out the Omni-Slash out of the jug, and unfortunately for Palos, he doesn't quite get the kill, and now Masseros just going to TP out. And poor Enryu was around to try and catch him out with the roar, but he could not get there in time.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Silenced up for such a long time. The mine's there as well. Jazz will take the kill. On to the next. Samael trying to run. But look at this. It's raining fire right now. Samael, he doesn't know which way to go. He's going to die to DJ in the end. There are more rotations coming in, but you've only got an Undying to go for. Looks like they are just going to go for it. They'll just take what they can get. Bob meanwhile finds Jabs in the back lines. DJ can go for a TP. Play out is going to make it as well before the eSports comes in. So the only thing they get for their trouble is going to be a Jabs kill. While that was happening, they are losing that top tier 1 tower.
Dire's structures are fortified. Under attack. Dire's top tower is fallen.
Bob can't really go for the kill onto Raven, of course. He's just going to have to leave him be. He'll just start taking stacks away from Vice eSports.
Under attack.
They're just taking all the stats, John. I mean, you're already behind your net worth. You need these stats to try and catch up, but you just can't. They just take them all away. Yeah, Bob's in trouble again. Masseros a great setup with the Aether Remnant into the simulator. Moon will happily take the kill onto Zenki now. Zenki, look how slow he is right now, but he just can't walk away from this. They're just going to dive him underneath the tier 2 tower. 8k net worth lead for Fnatic, and this is just complete domination. Masseros is on Palos again.
Top tower is under attack.
Remnant not going to land. Palos going to go for a quick TP out with the spin and is going to make it. It's going to be very frustrating though for Palos. He's just having to run all across the map. And they're going to try for that bottom tier 1 now. But look at Jabs. He's doing techies things, John. Not many mines out yet, but you can successfully defend quite easily with just a couple mines around. Can be very, very hard to get through with these creeps, as Henry, you might just have to go for a raw onto Jabs to really get out of the situation. Palos will dive in, they do get the hex off, and now Jabs should just die. And they will be able to get it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Look out for fallen rocks!
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Trying to go after Moon. Moon did not connect with the scatter blast there. Bob does have the avalanche now, but he's a bit too fast, so Bob will put a chicken sticker
I'd
there.
have to come back here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I love that it took him like half a second to actually get the sticker down. He actually stopped there for a
Radiant
second. Just
structures are
really just think
fortified.
about, where did I put that sticker? Oh, this is the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Radiant's bottom
Meanwhile, on the
tower is
side,
under attack.
they are trying to close in into the mid lane. However, Raven has found Bob.
Fats in the
With
fire.
Masaroth, they just astral step their way in.
The next label play. The next label play.
My path leads to riches.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Well, Jabs actually ends up dying to Bob on the side. Doesn't allow them to get close to the Roshan, but Bob lane is on the other side. Masaroth just jumps in with a 3-man resonant pulse, and now the Raven has been roared up. Is it going to be enough? The Omni-Slash flies through as well. Raven's still alive, but they do get the Aegis now with the Ether shot. Palos going on, chasing down Moon. He will have the Mortal Skin. No, in fact he won't, but he does have the Gobble Up play if he wants to try and commit. Masaroth now being pushed up, but a nice Gobble Up is going to be there. Now Henry, the one to drop along with Samael. They'll go after Palos. If there's still to Masaroth, Palos trying to fight back, but he really just can't. Masaroth will pick up that kill. Now Bob in the backside. Can he sneak up behind anyone?
Radiant's
he's gonna
bottom
give it a
tower
shot.
is under attack.
He's not going to run to a target he really can take out, but instead he does go after DJ. A great kill there for Bob, but he may have given his own life away for this, as he is going to be surrounded by Masaroth and Raven, and that should mean that Bob is just set to die here. Tries to go for the tree tops of the
middle
courier,
tower is
will
under
not
attack.
really be able to get it. He's still trying to run, gets a blink away, and Bob is going to get out. Moon gives him the tip. Positive move. Calm down, Bob. That's not the right way, sir. He's gonna blink away again. He's gonna be all right. That's what you get for playing techies, John. You get. Every time I've got a techies on my team, they always start pinging the mines. Like, bait them into the mines, bait them into the mines. Well, if you picked a normal hero, we wouldn't need to bait anyone. We could just win the team
Radiant are
fight.
scanning.
Anyway, smoke up from Fnatic. They're gonna loop around onto Bob, who just blinked into them. Aether Remnant gonna lock it down. His team is somewhat nearby, but they need to hurry up. It looks like they've given up on Bob. They'll let him die on his lonesome as mid lane. They have made the jump now, and who is that? It's gonna be Jabs with a nice cookie up front and take for Jabs. They can't get the kill off, and now Fnatic will turn back around. They're gonna get straight after Samael, and Samael will die onto Enryu now, who's very low. They'll try for Zenki. Zenki will TP, but Enryu
Next
will
time,
not be
figure
so
out which
lucky.
team I'm on and join that one.
And with that, Fnatic gobble up. DJ gonna find himself some nice creeps. Very nice. We'll take the last one.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Avalanche toss, Masros needs a big target, but the Soul Rift Glimmer Cape gonna save Masros' life. Turn around with the turn and the goal locked up from Moon, landing perfectly on the bomb and Zenki, and they might just find both of them. The Mordor's kisses, they won't really land on Samael, but that doesn't matter. They are very, very happy with what they are getting as now. The Hex comes in, Talos, he does have the Omni. Masros can jump into the backlines. There goes Raven, a massive pick off there for Vice eSports. Maybe they can capitalize on more. They sure want to. Jabs, he's been placing mines, but it seems that Vice, they are very well aware of them, and they will not walk into them. They won't find anyone else either. Or maybe they will. They got eyes on Moon now. He will be able to blink away. Samael. Gonna go for the Hex or Shackles onto Moon. So Vice, they do get a pretty big kick there on Raven. That was Raven's first death of the game. That'll help Palos out quite a bit, but they are still falling very behind in terms of net worth.
Illusion.
Oh yes, Samael. Not having a good time here, not with the goal out from Moon, although Shackle turnaround. Glimmer Cape, where's the protection, boys? It's not there. They don't have protection. This Glimmer Cape is doing so much work out from DJ, and now the cookie in Bob is going to avoid
Dire's
it.
middle tower is under attack.
To move his way in, but won't have anything to lock Bob down, so toss back from Bob is going to be out with the Shackles again. Moving some help. Suicide is in from DJ. Now the Infest, but a great soul line out from Zenki with the double charm. Trying to hold it down. Jazz can't die. Raven pops down now. That'll be Moon's gone. Now Vice, going for more. They will find the life stealer, and that'll be the second time that they do manage to kill off this life stealer being played by Raven. Mind you, in the meantime, Masteros did end up getting an Aghanim Scepter and is looking to try and jump in, it looks like. I don't think he can do this by himself, but he might give it a shot.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
A rolling stone.
Oh, big. Bob's gone. He's, I'm sure Dad is very happy. It took a very long time for that to happen.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's just not right, is it? It's just not right.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
You agree? Bot lane, they're waiting around right now, Vice, hoping somebody comes in to force out this bottom lane, but it looks like they are somewhat aware of the presence of Samael and Zenki. Henry, you're kind of doing a similar thing in the mid lane, but nobody from Fnatic is showing up or giving the opening. Moon will go ahead now, but of course this is underneath his tier 2 tower, and while that's happening, the top lane is being forced in by Raven and Jabs with his mines. They will get that tier 2 going down now, and that evens out the objectives across the map. Right, looks like they are kind of playing a little bit of the avoid game right now. Trying to buy more time for Palos, who has overtaken
Dire's
his
top
farm.
tower is under
The top of the
attack.
net worth board is the jump.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Mid lane. Bob, Yulza is there. Masteros jumping straight in onto Zenki and Pearl. Zenki, he surely doesn't survive this. He got the silence off in time, but it's about to wear off. And Masteros has the resonant pulse there. Very nice jabs. Pushing up the top lane as well, getting it prepared for a high ground push if it ever comes. Masteros is having a look for more now. Oh, this could be devastating. You see
Dire's
both of them
top
TPing
is
in.
under attack.
Samael gonna blink forward for a shackle, but looking behind him. Masteros gonna jump in. All these flags there, but it's only onto DJ. They will find the Undying. They are gonna lose the
Dire's top
Shaman
tower
in
is
the
under
process,
attack.
and now Enry, you're gonna be in
Radiant's
danger.
bottom
The
tower
Ace of
is
River
under
won't lock you
attack.
down. They turn around onto Palos instead, but Palos is gonna be a little bit too hard to kill right now. In fact, Palos has the MKB up, however, Raven gonna be going back up the Ace of River now to get holding him down. He will go. Zenki will die as well. The soul line is there. Bob's trying to come in for a double toss, but he will not be able to get it. And now Masteros back in after them. The Waterless Kisses are around. They've got this high under control. The Bob
Dire's
is gonna
middle
die.
tower is under attack.
His T2 tower also
Dire's
dying.
middle tower has
This
fallen.
Fnatic, they might even go high ground for a bit here. There aren't any buybacks available for Vice.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
I mean, I don't blame them. Shackles, there, just the hits. Raven, they heal up very, very quick. They don't have the rule for another 5 seconds, so it is a very hard skill to hope for onto Raven right now, especially while he has that infest available. Jabs put some mines just down the staircase in case they're required, but they don't know if they will be. In fact, he just pops them. Just because. Vice, I mean, yep.
Dire are scanning.
Tough fight, John. 20k behind. They're going to jump in with Bob. Raw is going to be there. They're focusing the other boys through once to get the Bob. Avalanche not going to be that great. Now the first goal them out. They want to take the team fight. Power is gone. Only flash in 10 seconds, but he might not have the time for it. Gobble up is there. Jabs are jumping in with the suicide. A lot of damage out. Power's going to melt. And now they found Samael as well. Going to get Avalanche tossed by Bob. Bob's going to blink his way out of there. Gobble up is going to be the wrong way. They can't exactly go to the high ground for that bot lane yet. There is still a tier 2 tower. But they could try for the top tier 3 instead. Looks like they're happy to just take their time though. I think they're feeling very comfortable with this net worth lead. And you've got this this scaling Snapfire who just picked up Daedalus. Still needs 5 levels.
Illusion.
Still needs 5 levels for that, you know, that really balanced Snapfire experience.
Bounty.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's courier has been killed.
It is not. They're trying to make their way over. Jabs is threatening with a bunch of
Dire's
mines here,
middle
and look at
barracks are
Tinky, he's
under
just
attack.
trying to avoid it. Avoid the inevitable, that is. The mid lane looks like they have made the jump. Enry is going to go down. Masteros stepping forward, wanting to go for more. Gobble up on point onto Jabs, but Palos is going to come in. Looks like Palos might be able to get the kill on the Jabs. He still has the blast off. He'll go start away into Raven. Bob, Avalanche toss, don't kill off anything. Now they only come through off the third. They get the Sapphire. DJ falls low. Raven, he's going to be alright. But Palos, he wants to go for a chase now. Masteros meanwhile reinitiating back into into the back line. Onto Samael. She'll get the Shaman. Back onto Power. Avalanche crosses great though with the X12 bomb. He's going to set up the tools. Still got Olivia one foot down. Back to DJ, however. It's a Normandia guy as he TP's out on Masteroff. He'll get Senki. They X him up now. They put out the control this time around. And it looks like they will. Vice eSports clearing them out. It's a very nice team fight for this Dire side, and that'll surely help with the network a little bit.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Only I trouble with death.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Into the tier 3 bot tower, Palace goes. He wants to even out the objectives a little bit, trying to make a nice comeback going their way. Moon gonna jump in, that's a lot of damage flying out as well. He tried to get a toss off onto Moon, but he couldn't quite get there. Still going to be very hard to go high ground because you don't know where the mines are. Even if there aren't any, it's just the fear of them being there is what's really scary. They'll go into the mid tier 2s instead. Backdoor protection about to wear off as the crates do come in. Bob trying to go in with an avalanche and a tossback onto DJ. Better lure him up though. Macro and Bingwell jumping back onto Samael, gets rid of the Shaman, and Zenki's gone as well. Now they have free reign over the rest of Vice eSports. Zenry is dropping so darn quick. Palos will TP out, but this is looking really bad. Vice, they lose everything else as Masteros. He finds the Tiny once again. Bob's going to try and run. I don't think he gets out of this one. He's going to try. He has the cheese, but he will not pop it. They'll just accept the fact that he's dead, and Raven will be able to get himself a triple kill. Now they look to go high ground once again.
The next level play.
Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
How you doing? Masteros jumping in. Oh, he got the silence off of Palos. Can they lock him down or not? He's really turned low. He has the X anyway. Masteros going to get Avalanche tossed up. Actual step is there, so he can get himself out. Needs a bit of a reset. Bob, meanwhile, looking to capitalize, waiting for that blink to be off cooldown. He's going to try and avoid the Aether Remnant, but gets high graph on with the 4-star. Gobbler is there, they've caught Palos, but Jug is going to be okay for now. He goes for a scoop flash onto Jabs. He'll be okay. Raven does take down Enryu. And now Palos looks like he doesn't really have a target to go for. So he's going to back off. He still has the Omni. Might just turn around now. We got the switch flash coming out. Masteros jumping back in. Meanwhile, Moon did kill off Samael. Palos, Cookie, not gonna land. Open wounds will be there. He still has that big Omni. He has a switch flash again as well, so he's gonna pop the Lincolns on Masteros. Oh, the mines though, a lot of damage coming out. Palos dropping very, very low. The Remnant not gonna lock him down. The Gobbler flying in, but Raven is able to secure the kill. Gonna be in danger. Masteros again looking for those back lines. Palos just gonna try and spin his way out of this one. He's still in trouble though. The Remnant gonna lock him down, but they don't have enough lockdown. Swift flash is out. The Yules is there. Can they at least kill this Void Spirit? The top is there. Look if they finally can. And now Palos will go with the big Omni flash onto Moon. Does get the Sapphire onto Raven. Stop the Infest on the Necro. Is going to allow him to get out, or maybe not Avalanche. And Toss is going to come out. Raven just kills Bob on the way out of the Infest. Turning back around now onto Enryu. Gets the official way. Moon with the buyback. Safety's going to go down. Palos, he's been bashed up. The Goblins there. The Swift Slash is not going to last long enough. He'll go for a run. But Samael now coming back in with the Soulbite and the Sun Shackles. Palos, he might get a clean up here. He does get Raven back on the Sapphire. He will also get
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What a waste.
Death tax.
My thanks.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, Shackles, right, next is out with the switch back up from Palace and the Raw coming in. They got Masteros. Oh, BTS eSports, they may be making a pretty big comeback here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Palace, in the
Radiant's
tier 3
middle
tower
has
on
fallen.
Millie Barracks. Not going to take it very long.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Fnatic, they may have gotten a bit cocky with this techies
Radiant's
pickup,
middle
John.
barracks has fallen.
Jabs, they got the Aghanim Scepter now. It's very late, but they've got it. Mine's down. Palos, Force and Mind Play up from Jabs. I think I spoke too soon, John. Maybe they weren't being too cocky.
Look out for fallen rocks.
Fortune's change.
Thread the hard.
Dire are scanning.
Oh, Bob. Oh, Bob, he's right underneath the observer ward. He didn't realize it. The Yulestar, but he's gone. Oh, poor old Bob is not having a good time at all this game, John. 15 deaths on the Tiny. So, it's a rough game for him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
Masteros, he is there to defend, and DJ is also going to come in just in case he needs the help. They do force out a blitz, and that is going to be a little bit of a win here for Vice. Maybe now they could go up towards the top lane and see if they can catch anyone out. Jabs is under vision as we speak, but there's buttons everywhere. Double up is there, Raven, but he didn't hit up straight away. Moon's still jumping in, now the Swift Slash is there, but there's an Omni Slash coming out. Moon's dropping very low, so is Raven. Swift Slash is also out of the infest lane. Moon not gonna make it, Raven. Can he get himself out of there? He's gonna try. So somehow gets the Hexol. Dissimilate out. Masteros trying to slow them down. He will step away. Palos looking for the outpost, but Raven looking to go back in with that official blade. Maybe he can with the Swift Slash. Out again onto Raven. Palos won't have enough damage. Now DJ going to show up, and another great Hex out from Samael. Palos gets rid of the Tombstone. Bob has respawned to initiate with his team. Eighth Remnant going to be taken by Palos. Toss in onto DJ.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Samael, he's looking for a hex up again, but it looks like he's not going to be able to get it. Palos, Divine Eye of Scotty on his way out. Do you have that up now? There is also a Roshan. On Vice eSports, it may be time to go.
Radiant are scanning. been killed. Your shaman
Mazros jumps in, but Samael has to pick up the Aegis. Very close call there. Mazros still looking to run away. I suppose in some way you did just deny the Aegis away because you've got it on the shaman now. So even though he didn't steal it, he does force the shaman to take it.
Look out for fallen rocks!
They've got that 25 on Moon now as well. It's a lot of damage being pumped out. Nurse, Bob, got to be very careful, but a nice hex out from Samael. They're going to go in now. Bob, but Raven and Maxeroth straight on that shot. They want him dead. He does have the ace. She's going to be 8 by Bob. Will survive as well. Now the only flat. Frame's going everywhere. Raven, he's going to be the first one to die. Every goes down as well. But how do you do with Palos? They're going to try. Palos going to spin away for now. Samael, meanwhile, surviving. However, Jab's also going to die with Samael. Maxeroth, where are you going? Swift Flash is there. He'll get the Yules on. DJ trying to help out. Moon's there as well. There's your multi-shot with the little treasury. So much damage the actual step through too. Power, still alive. Has it on the G. The blast off is there off the bomb. Jab is getting very low power. Eats the G's. The Swift Flash will kill off Jab. Moon trying to get away from this judge. He's lost his mind. Maxeroth also trying to just move his DJ. Goes to the ghost form. The cookie going to catch him off the DB. Palos trying to get up. He will not be able to. They wipe him out. And it looked like a good start for the side of Vice eSports. They did get Raven up first, but it did not prove to be enough.
A bauble from the void.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Illusion. Look out for
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Oh boy. Mazroth's got a timeless relic there, John. So everything's just got a longer duration now. However, you've got a timeless relic now on Samael as well, so he's got a hell of a lot of control to boot. Could be very dangerous times. Bites, they're going to go for a smoke again. Down the bot lane.
invisibility.
Dad's getting ready with the mines. Palos going to show up with Samael. He's right on the mine zone. Jab's going to blow them up. Samael got the BTS off in time. Jab's still in trouble. He will die to Palos, but they've lost Bob. That's a dieback on Bob. The wards have been dropped on the tier 4 towers. Meanwhile, Jab's going to die. That is the first one. So here are the tombstones. Moon going to show up with the cookie now. They want to get DJ out. Moon just shredding apart Zenki. He'll have to buy back immediately. Now Raven going in with Mazroth. He got the heads up. It's such a long duration. The Chub cannot survive it.
Told you he's with me willingly.
Uh-oh. 3 heroes down with that buyback on Vice eSports. This will be the opportunity Fnatic's been waiting for to try to go back high ground.
Radiant are scanning.
And right now on hot, Raven's gonna find Zenki in the base. That's a dieback on the Grimstroke.
The next
And
level
that might have just
players
spelled the end of
Dire's
the
middle
game.
tower is under attack.
But that really
Dire's
should be it.
structures are fortified.
They're gonna try and hold on. I'm not sure what they can do with just the Shaman. Someone else is killing the fountain right now, wondering the same thing.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
They are going to allow the Ancients to go down. In fact, now they call the GG. And someone else is going to get died on the fountain.
Fnatic.
Fnatic will force the out of them. And that is a really nice series between these two, I'm going to say. It was definitely a lot closer than you would have expected.